Hello everyone, I'm Astros and welcome back to Doki World of Dreams mod. Last episode, we just talking about Monica had our first kiss with Monica. In order to continue on with this episode and see what's going on with Yae and Mori, as we just gave them new memories and we're seeing what's up with them and what's up ahead for this series. See, I'm pretty pumped for this. Hope you guys are also excited for this. I just had to tweak a couple things in terms of the mic and the audio from the game, so hopefully the volume and everything's fine. Hopefully nothing overpowers my voice. If anything turns out my voice, I do heavily apologize. But anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this and see how things roll along with Doki World of Dreams, baby. So Monica walks over to hold down Mori's ankles while Meiji takes Mori's shoulder. I'll go to the computer and open Mori's and Yae's files once more, scrolling down to the memory lines. Is everyone ready? All good here. As ready as I'll ever be. Okay, editing Mori's file in 3, 2, 1, go. I hit save. Mori's eyes shoot open. She involuntarily gasps and begins convulsing. Monica and Meiji hold her down as best they can. Sayori looks at me worriedly. Austin, I'm scared. Me too, but it's gotta be done. Changing Yae's in 3, 2, 1, go. I hit save on hers, then rush back immediately, grabbing Yae's shoulders just as she starts to convulse. Mori and Yae both begin sweating profusely now. Yae's the one thrashing about more than Mori. I even hear her whimpering something. She struggles against me hard, but I somehow manage to keep her pinned. Just then, she tries to reach up, her nails extended towards her face. That's not good. Why? Yae? Are you good? Why are Yae's nails going towards her face? Is she trying to tear her eyes out or something? Hopefully not. I don't want to imagine that scene. I don't want to imagine that. Please say it's not about to happen. Please. Am I pretty now? Aren't I just a pretty little princess? Oh god, oh jeez. Go ahead. Oh, okay, my face just how you like it. I pinned her down again, finding it harder to keep her in place. That face that she gives is just Monica and Meiji are having better luck with Mori since she's thrashing just as much. Damn it, when'd she get this strong? Just keep holding her. With a violent shove of her own, she pushes two of them over, then fishes out a pen from her pocket. Delete to... Notice now what we want. What different voices? Oh wait, the different voices. I'm pretty sure this is a reference to Doki Spark of Hope mod. There's a mod where pretty much the MC's in love with Monica, and then Mori's a character in the game, and she's pretty much taken over by this evil entity, and she's pretty much being controlled by that entity. So I'd imagine it's probably in reference to Spark of Hope, that mod. I'm sure you guys know which mod I'm referencing. I think it's DDLC Spark of Hope. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's that mod. But so I get it out of my head. Oh, jeez. When it starts bringing the pen down towards her eyes, Bellier grabs and the struggle begins. No, we won't let you. We have no choice. It's our destiny. Get out of my head. Meiji recovers just then rushes back to pry the pen away from her. Hold us back. We'll hurt someone. Where's our happy ending? Where? Mori collapses then, curling up and crying hard. All resistance gone now. We just want to... damn. This is bad. Just before her final spasm, I hear Yae say something. Sayori. Uh-oh. Sayori goes pale. Finally, both girls are resting again, their faces twitching occasionally. Slowly, the four of us let go of the girls. Meiji, Monica, and Sayori all look terribly exhausted after that ordeal. Not that I can blame them. I mean, after all, I'm exhausted myself. But what was all that? I can't expect something like this to happen. With Yae, as messed up as it was, it sounded like something she might say. But Mori? I have no idea what to think. We? Delete? Get out of my head? I know those phrases and I know them well, but why in the ever-loving fuck is Mori screaming them of all people? None of it makes sense to me. Who? Who is she? But what's done is done, no going back now. I shake my head at my thoughts and look back at the others, my body feeling even heavier than it was before. Well, I think you three have more than earned some rest for a little while. Yeah, I feel like rest is deserved at this point. I feel rest is pretty well deserved. But I point to the bedroom. Hopefully the audio is good for you guys. I'm going to turn it up a little bit, just so you guys can hear it properly. But I point to the bedrooms. Why don't you take a nap for a while? I'll watch them. Are you sure? Yes, now go. I make voice as stern as possible without sounding cruel. Monica, Sayori, and Meiji all smile gratefully. Sayori immediately escorts Meiji to their bedroom. Monica stops hiding to the door. Where are you going? Oh, I'm getting some medicine for Meiji's cold. Ah, alright. She gets to the room, looking in the hallway closet. I look over to the entrance and lean against the classroom wall. See anything we can use? I think so. We should get some ice packs too in case. She knows the lady before stopping and looking at me. Austin, I won't lie, I'm really scared. I nod solemnly. We're all scared, but at least we're scared together. I smile reassuringly at her. Yeah, that's some comfort at least, but what do you do with them? She indicates the two unconscious girls. Trying to solve the issues between us all. Now that they know, we can potentially get them to help. How? Look for any more anomalies, maybe get some fresh perspectives. We're all exhausted, Monica. You, Yuri and Meiji, our brains are pretty fried. Some fresh insights could help. Once they get over their initial freakout, you mean? Once they get over their initial freakout, yeah. I won't lie, this is going to become a lot more complicated with the addition of new people, but I'm trying to look at some of the positives. I have to. If I don't, I'd most likely be curled up in a corner blubbering like an idiot, but I can't tell her that. Aww, she'll be talking in the space classroom. When she's back, she wraps her arms around me, leaning her head against my chest. A bit startled by her sudden hug, I nevertheless hold her back, holding her close. I wish I had your confidence, but are you sure about this? Not really. As sure as I can be. I rub her back affectionately, she squeezes me tighter. Okay, I'll trust you then. Shit, talk about pressure. I smile warmly down at her. Now, one thing I know about this mod is that pretty much the main character, aka us, we kind of have so much pressure on us about all this, like saving the world, helping the girls out, preventing all the deaths. We have so much pressure on us, and it kind of becomes too much for the players. So I'm very curious to see where things go from here for this mod. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this mod. At the same time, we could be very far from the end of Act 2. Who knows? I don't even know how many acts are slated to release for this mod, but I'm looking forward to them. Like, expect any mods that release for this mod, any acts that release for this mod, expect you to play them on the channel. I'm going to be playing all of them on the channel. No matter what they are, I will be playing every mod on this channel, every act. I keep on saying mod, I mean act. Just to clarify. Like, if there's Act 5, there's Act 6, I'll be playing them all. This might be a very long playthrough on the channel, possibly the longest one, we'll see. She kisses my cheek. I'll go grab the medicine. She slowly, almost reluctantly, breaks the hug and heads back out, grabbing a few pill bottles. She hands them to me before walking down the hall. I put the pills on the table in front of the couch and then sit down, keeping an eye on the two unconscious girls. A few minutes later, Monica returns with a pitcher of ice water, some small towels, and a tray of glasses, which she sets on the table in front of me. She looks at the girls and then back at me. I should be watching them alone. I can watch them with you, you know. I'm sure you just had a complete new set of memories downloaded into your mind. You should sleep. Maybe that'll help. Monica nods sleepily. Well, before I go, she lets me and kisses me tenderly but briefly, a blush creeping over her face. I love you, Austin. I love you too, Monica. Have a good nap. Aww. Aww. So saying, she trudges towards her bedroom and closes the door behind her. I pour myself some water and sip at it while I look over the girls. They look completely drained. I'm not entirely sure if they'll wake up anytime soon. Not that I can blame them, of course. That's why I take the time to look over the script a bit more this time. I'll go to the computer, open the game folder, and begin to search through the files. Okay. Okay, just water break. Need to hydrate, you know, guys. I need to hydrate, trying to keep my health up. Especially from my last doctor's appointment. While I look over the files, I constantly make sure to turn and check on both sleeping girls every 5 or so minutes. In 3 hours that pass, I pour over the files like never before, trying to become more familiar with the coding language. Some of my modding experience comes back, but the more I look over the language, the more I realize that coding mods and coding whatever language this was won't combine. I try to compare Monica's file with a random one to try and find out why only the club president has the epiphany. If I had to guess, game-wise, it might have to do with her being the character that tracks the progress of the player. What about now? There's no poem in the game anymore, so why is she self-aware now? The answer hits me immediately because it's so obvious. Because that's how the game plays out. Of course, I already know this, but with all that happened earlier today, I'm working on fumes. I push through, however, despite the small headache starting. Oh boy. Don't push through a headache, man. Headaches are not fun. Don't push through it just to push through it. It's not really good for your health, you know. Going through her file line by line is exhausting. It would take a while. I try to narrow the search by searching for keywords in her file. I search for words like self-awareness, administrator, club president, and others that might be the source of her abilities and mindset. Only the last search led to any results, but it was a fruitless one. Club president status equals true. Well, that's maddeningly unhelpful. I know she's the president. I continue searching until I finally hear a moaning from behind me. I turn immediately to see Yae slowly sitting up, groaning in pain as she stirs. I grab an empty glass, fill it, then walk over to her, pitcher and glass in each hand. Kneeling up, put the glass in front of her face. Here, you're gonna need some. She grabs the glass and downs the water greedily. She holds out her hand. More. I pleasure the front as I fill her glass again. This is gonna be a long and torturous one, I see. She She downs that glass as well and sets it down. She finally takes in the room around her. What the hell? She pulls the covers up around her suddenly. That sudden movement obviously causes her a great deal of pain as she holds her head. Don't move so fast. She glares at me. Who the fuck are you? I give her a stony look, causing her to flinch a bit. Well, at least she reacts a bit better when not giving in to her whines. I just hope I don't have to become her putative father. What a mess. Me? I'm the guy who held you while you were convulsing earlier to make sure you didn't hurt yourself. Now just do as I say, there's a lot to talk about. Frowning, she reluctantly obeys. On cue, Mori starts to stir as well. I grab another glass, filling and bringing it to her. He looks over her with a confused look. What's she doing here? We'll explain everything soon, I promise. I make way to Mori's side and help her to a sitting position. She takes the offered glass and takes a few gulps, gasping as she finishes. Who are you? What's going on? Where are we? Why do we have two sets of memories? Mori, please calm down. We're going to explain everything, I promise. We? Yes. One moment. I stand and head to the bedrooms. Opening my legs first, I see she's passed on the bed, not even bothering to cover herself with the covers. Monica? She bolts up suddenly. Austin, what is it? What's wrong? Is everything alright? They're about to wake. How are you feeling? I actually feel a lot better. A nap really helped me sort through these memories. I'm not sure what a full night's sleep will do, but for now I need to wake Sayori and Meiji. Understood. She stands and heads past me towards the two confused girls. Sayori and Meiji are both completely sound asleep, and it takes me a lot more to wake them. Meiji, despite his ever-worsening sickness, is the first to wake. Ugh, what's up? He rubs sleep from his eyes as I tell him that the girls are awake. Right, yeah. Sayori? Sayori's wrapped up thickly in the covers behind Meiji, fast asleep. Meiji gently shakes her until she finally wakes up. Huh? What's up? Heh, these two are made for each other. Mori and Yae are about to wake. She looks immediately nervous. Meiji takes her hand and squeezes them reassuringly. I'll be there with you. Kawahashi won't hurt you, I promise. She smiles, if a bit uncertainly as she stands. Meiji grabs his hoodie and we all walk back out. Mori's helping the girls get positioned on the couch. Mori looks more confused than anything, and Yae looks indignant as normal. The moment Yae looks over us, however, her eyes lock onto Sayori. You. Sayori flinches and hides slightly behind a suddenly protective Meiji. He suddenly points at Sayori. This is your fault. I beg your pardon. How is this her fault? You said... what? If you hadn't been my friend, I wouldn't have had all that happen to me. Bro, chill, Yae. Relax for a second, please. Just relax for a split second. Slapping Yae, she looks at me in shock. Her shock immediately turns to terror when she sees my eyes, which feel like they're burning now. My voice is surprisingly calm but full of venom. Speak that way to start once more and I'll do more than just slap you, and I'm not as nice as Chiba. A single slap won't be enough. I hold my fist angrily. Yae shrinks back, trembling a bit. My parents cover my fist as Monica by my side now, slowly moving my fist down. Shh, just relax. Wait, did I just threaten her with punching her? What the fuck is wrong with me? This isn't what we need right now. These anger issues are getting too out of control. I force my fist down. You want to take a turn with the nap too? Maxon's a concerned one, but I shake my head. No, I'll be fine for now. I say this through gritted teeth. That's not good, my boy. That's not very good, you know. Just, wow, this is... Yikes. I turn to Mori and Yae. It's gonna take a lot of explaining, I know. Please bear with me and my friends here. We're gonna walk you through it as gently as possible. What two sets of memories? Because we just injected them into you, into your character file. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, yeah. Fun times. And actually, real quick, let me adjust that real fast. There we go. That's a little better in terms of the camera. That's definitely a little better, you know? One question at a time, please be patient. To answer your last question first, my name is Austin McMillan. For the past week, I've been actually controlling Jesus-san's body. Clearing my throat, I begin my explanation. Oh boy. I'm gonna imagine that he's just explaining everything to them. And yeah. He is understandably unconvinced for the most part, even when shown the outside rotating Earth. Mori, on the other hand, is easier to convince, although I know she looks a bit uneasy right after the revelation that she isn't even in the original game. Please, you just expect me to believe that Chizu, Asano, and Fujioka are part of some hentai dating game for losers? If you said Asano alone was in this game, I'd have believed you, but Fujioka? Pfft, didn't even thought that anyone. I slammed my fist on the table, glaring at her. Choose your next words very, very carefully. You not only insulted my friend's girlfriend, but my own. You need a little pause. I need to protect you now, and I'm a lot stronger than Meiji. I crack my knuckles stunningly, grilling menacingly at her. She shuts up, sitting back in her chair. Yeah, that's a good question. Why is Yae under me so damn much? Very good question. The hell with calming down. This has to end now. In fact, you know what? Here. Standing, I barge over to her, grab her wrist, and pull her harshly to her feet. Meiji, follow me. Where? Outside. Nodding, he slowly stands, and with Starter constantly near him, worthily follows me. Oh, jeez. One glance. Jesus, dude, is this really necessary? Mori and Mako follow, Mori looking a bit nervous, and Mako looking with a concerned look. I let go of Yae, glance over to Meiji, who nods and steps through. Oh god, the glitching. Without missing a beat, I whirl on Yae. Well? Smiling guard noticed that Meiji's feeling very much under the weather now. His throat is a lot more sore than it was. Forcing my anger down, I walk back through. I separate, but don't stop walking as I glint in Yae's eyes while Siri tends to Meiji. That proof enough for you? Yae goes more than completely silent, her shoulders slump now. Turning, she simply walks back to the couch and climbs back onto it, looking down at the ground in silence. I hope this little stunt shuts her up and makes her listen. Yeah. That action alone does help me calm down considerably. Mori watching this smile slightly. That didn't go well. I pretty much lost it on Yae. This anger is more than I remember it being. For God's sake, the girl was almost... And I'm treating her like this? I'm not gonna say that word. I'm not saying that word. I'm not risking YouTube getting up my ass about certain words and in videos. I'm not risking that shit. Ugh, really, and also, as much as he drives you insane, if they want to protect Sayori, don't act like a thug. Really don't act overprotective like an asshole, you know? Don't act like a complete dick, you know? I mean, that seems to be the basis here. Don't be a giant dick. Just be nice. Just chill down a bit, you know? Just chill down a second, I would say. Listen about that Friday. The one where we're in the cafeteria together with Kozue. I'm talking about after your time with him, making me feel insane here. You can call me Allison. Then you can call me Mori. Hopefully you guys didn't hear any ASMR me drinking water. Hopefully you guys don't hear that. I don't want it to be weird and just awkward ASMR, but I bow respectfully. Thank you. Now sufficiently calm down, I return to the others. Sori's playing a damn tail Meiji's forward while Yae is still sitting slumped. Yae looks up slightly, with an almost guilty look in her eyes, but one still with a mostly defiant expression. Sori looks at me sternly. Getting up, she walks over and whispers harshly to me. You have to go that far, Meiji's sick enough. Now that I cooled myself down, I started to realize what I did to Meiji in my outburst. Now I feel like crap. I look at her apologetically. I know, and I'll do my best to make sure nothing like that happens again. You'd better, she smiles at it. I don't want to see you hurt too, you know. I smile a bit back. Thanks. She now returns to Meiji. I look at the others. Listen up, you two. While the four of us didn't plan on telling more people about this until a later date, I'd like to try and use the situation to our advantage. How? Glad you asked. Just say US wanted to join our club, correct? Yes, why? You know the old saying, 2 eyes are better than 1? I won't be attending the club meetings like I might be forced to normally. Remember what I told you about Yuri's obsessive tendencies being increased? Man tries to avoid her. Yeah. I visited the club yesterday, but didn't make a final decision. Yeah. But our opponent's sword search may be less obsessed with us. I mean, that makes sense, but I still feel like the girls will still have their tendencies. Like, Natsuki will still have that horrible father, and Yuri will still have that obsessive personality. Because Yuri is just, she is damn obsessed. Girl is straight obsessed. Seriously. I'd be surprised if you weren't, but you won't be alone. Monica will be there with you, just like you normally do. That seems to make her pause, but only for a few seconds. I'll try and help however I can. Looking at her phone, she stands quickly. I didn't realize it was so late. Look at the clock on the wall, 7:12 p.m. Friends will start to worry if I'm not back soon. So we kept you as long as we did. She shakes her head and smiles reassuringly at me. Don't worry about it. It wasn't your fault. I did just on the secrets of the universe after all. She chuckles a bit nervously. Yeah, I suppose so. Listen, do you think it would be feasible for you to meet up with us on the way to school tomorrow? So we can go over the plan a bit more? I'll try my best. Yeah, we shall exchange numbers. Yeah, true. Starting to get nasally. Damn. Wait. Hold on. Kawahashi, your phone. Yeah, it came out harsher. Yeah, try and be just less harsh. It tends to be without looking at me. I put Yae's number in Meiji's phone, then hand Yae's back to her. She slips it back into her jacket pocket. Let's try to take it easy on Kawahashi. Rumors about her home life that aren't pleasant. Yeah. We'll try our best. Thank you, that's all I ask. Come on, I'll escort you out. Okay, so it's it. Mori hesitates a bit, looking unsure. If something happens again, we're right here. Opening, she walks through the door. Nothing happens to her, and she breathes a big sigh of relief. Monica smiles reassuringly at her as the two walk down the hall and to the left towards the front door. Walk back in and back to the table. He's still watching the earth rotate. Her angry frown seems a bit forced now, but I can't be sure. Sarah's still tending to her boyfriend, whose eyes are closed. How's he doing? He is still awake and not so good. I just want to sleep. He opens his eyes. Before I do, though, I'd like to go get some things. Monica doesn't know where some of the other cold medicine is. Alright, sure. I'm not that sick yet. I'll manage. Approaching slowly, she speaks up with a hint of uncertainty. Ye-chan, are you okay? Ye looks back at her with a diminished glare. She was about to say something, but when she briefly shifts over to look at me, she stops. Well, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. She doesn't say anything, just turns away and goes back to watch the universe go by outside. Meiji slowly stands, walks over and puts a hand on Sayori's shoulder. Before I leave here, Yae cleared her throat. Austin, was it? I face her fully and nod. You're really the one who yelled at me those days when we were bullying and abusing Yuri, yes. That's because she had her own history of abuse didn't mean I was going to let her forget what she'd done quite yet. Yae is a long way to go, but perhaps in time she can grow as a person. Or else she'll end up becoming life's punching bag, and anyone would want to help her later. I see. She slowly stands up then. I need another bath. I can't think. There's one over there if you need it. I'll point to the middle door in the room, but Yae firmly shakes her head. No, it has to be on the ground. Then you're gonna have to ask Meiji. This isn't my house. She flinches a bit, but her defense is flaring up. You tell him. So his demands but sounds a bit more diminished, much as she seems to be now. Yeah, she still needs to accept what she's currently in. You're not getting out of that easily. I take her out, but gently and firmly pull her towards the door where Sarah and Meiji are waiting for me. I make sure she's not hurt, but also that she can't go back with her previous attitude with anyone in here. Cousin, what's going on? She has something to ask. Let her go and give her a firm nudge. Clearly flustered, Yae opens her mouth, then sharply closes it a couple of times. Finally, she gets something out after a few false starts. I'd like to use your bath again. Ahem. She must be sharply giving me a defiant glare while I match my own. God, I feel like I'm parenting to an unruly kid. Please. Meiji shrugs. Yeah, sure, go ahead and use. Yae bursts past. Damn, rude. Yeah, we gotta have a little bit of sympathy towards her, because, I mean, she may not be the best human being, but we gotta have at least some sympathy, because, I mean, she is going through some crap in her own life, so we gotta give her some room. You know, we gotta give her some room. Yeah, I guess so. Are you ready, Meiji? He nods and we both step through. Throwing it back in Meiji's body, I can immediately tell he's been partially lying about his state. His body's definitely starting to get very sick. Feels even worse than when I showed Yae the transition. Before I can call him out on it, he speaks up. Please don't tell Sarah. She'll make a big fuss over us and might demand we stay home from school tomorrow. I gain a whole new respect for Meiji in that moment. He might not be physically strong, but he may even be mentally stronger than I am right now. Monica might do the same. Hopefully we can bombard your body with enough medicine to tide everything over. I hope so too. Now, what should we gather? Upstairs, I'll show you what to get. And Kozue. Okay, so grabbing medicine. Okay, now for removing his hoodie and throwing it on his bed. A voice, small, meek, familiar. Yae's voice. Austin, is that you? I put the medicine down and walk over to the door. I'm here. Yes, I sound like Meiji now, but that's just how it is. I know. Her voice is soft and low, not as volume-wise, but height-wise. Perhaps she's sitting down. I sit down leaning against the door, letting Meiji's body rest a bit. Alright, here I am. What can I do you for? My voice is a bit harsher than I meant it to be, but I need to keep that in check. Oh, we get another one of these scenes. Cool. I mean, might as well be the thumbnail. But, oh damn, you can see just his face. Damn, it's very dark. It clears her throat a bit. Listen, the battle happened earlier today, in the alley. My anger returns in the torrent, but now it's directed at it again. Yes? I grit my teeth a bit. Do you think he's gonna be alright? How could she be so concerned about it after what it did to her? Does it really matter after all that monster did to you? His voice catches a bit. It's just, yeah, you don't owe that bastard anything. What he did to you is unforgivable. How could she be so concerned? It's more complicated than that. Yae Kawahashi. She stops. I take a deep breath. She doesn't need me being pissed at her, even though I still am. Half the school is already pissed at her, and teachers and principals included. I really doubt she has any safe place. I need to be blunt with her on this, but I need to start being kind to her. She needs human kindness, at least from someone in here. I take a deep breath and start formulating my ideas so I don't sound harsh again. Kawahashi, listen to me. The first moment he touched you, he stopped being family in any meaningful sense of the word. No one should ever, and I mean ever, have to go through what you went through with him. I really am sorry you went through that, and I regret that wasn't in my original body, so I could just... I don't know. You should be rotting in jail, especially after the events of today. I can feel myself shaking in rage, but I feel someone suddenly sitting next to me. Aww. How wholesome. How wholesome. Looking over, I see Monica still lying next to me and putting a comforting hand over mine. The space classroom door is listening, now giving me a thumbs up. I clear my throat. Kawahashi, I know today has been an extremely rough one, not just on you, but Mori and the rest of us. I'm sure Meiji will agree with me, but you can stay here tonight. You can't go back to that house. Well, I mean, just stay, alright? You obviously need time in a safe space. And despite how I personally feel about you, this place is safe. None of us will ever let anything happen to you. I'm announcing the agreement as well, Sarah, who is much more empathetic about it. I know at least Sarah would be happy to have you. Yae goes silent. Sarah looks a bit nervous now. Sayori. Show us a bit about what happened between you two. I think you're something I never expected from her. Crying. Oh, damn. I'm glad that she starts crying. That's a way healthier form of decompressing, and I'm certain she must have swallowed lots of tears during the last 2 years. All this time I've been blaming her. All this time I thought it was her fault that what happened to me. But now with these new memories... Hey-chan? You gasped. I'm sorry, I didn't know what happened. If you want to blame me... No. No way in hell. It wasn't your fault, Sarah. Before you said anything, Yae, it wasn't yours either. Damn, I'm not good at comforting people I don't like. Hell, I'm even precarious at comforting people I do like, to be fair. Just stay here. There's a spare bedroom downstairs. It's part bedroom, part office, but the bed is comfortable. I slowly stand at Monica helping me. How's that sound to you? Yae is silent for a bit. Okay, thank you. Spare bedroom is the door at the end of the hallway on the right. If you need anything, go and wake me, alright? Alright. I hear her standing and walking back into the inner bath, slowly getting back in. I look between Sarah and Monica and sigh softly. I walk back to the classroom door, but stop before I walk through. I could really use a small walk at least. Meiji, do you think we can go for a walk? I need to clear my head. Well, just as long as you don't make me sicker. I'll be careful. No, any small shops nearby? Maybe we could get some ice cream bars for everyone? I know a place, yeah, pretty close by too. Got it. Hey guys, you mind if I go for a walk? I was not sure Meiji's still sick. Plus it's still raining out there, you know? I need time to myself to unwind, or as much to myself as I can get right now. I hope you understand. It's not that we don't. We're worried about you too. Took the words right out of my mouth, Sayori. Can you promise me that you won't do anything too strenuous? How far away is this shop of yours? 15 minutes. You'd better. I'll be back in a while, so saying I turn and head down the hall. I head out into the rainy night. I put a mask over my face, and after making sure I'm dressed warm and securely grab an umbrella and head out. Meiji begins directing me. Get down the streets that lead towards the mall. As we walk, I let my mind wander a bit. How the hell am I supposed to handle Yae at this point? Her getting involved wasn't part of the plan. I know she's a good actress when she needs to be, but how much of what she told me earlier was an act? Sarah might know better than me. And then there's Monica. She terrified me tonight. I really hope she's alright. One yen for your thoughts? These intrusive questions sounds back to reality. I was just reflecting on the day's events. Honestly saying, holy hell, man, today was all sorts of fucked up. You're preaching to the choir. I was there, dude. Yeah, I know. Here's some of the things that get worse as the week goes on. Yeah, don't go triggering death flags. Right, sorry. I definitely agree with you. I'm not sure how much I can handle events like this. As long as we're together, I know we can handle it. Look at you, all smooth and cool. Here I thought you were an otaku. Otaku can be cool, thank you very much. I feel my mood start to lighten as I laugh a bit. Thanks, man. Before, cheer me up, even if a little. Right back at you then, dude. Take it right here, by the way. Right. We turned down straight near to me. Looks like there's a few shops and residences mixed in on either side. A few people are still out and about, most going home. I have these uniforms from Sakura Academy heading down the street as well. At the start of the street, I see a convenience store. Is this it? Yes, indeed. They have ice cream here? Lots of mouse here they did. I thought they got rid of it. Got it. Here we go. There's a few customers in the store and a cashier nearby. It's not a convenience store for the most part. I began slowly walking up and down the aisles, looking at the various selections all around. As I make it past near the register, the smell of the fried chicken and the food warmer tickles my nose. I grin. Would I forget? Is it Asterix fried chicken or Meiji? I forget already. Yeah, spilled a little bit of water. Oops. Oh, that's right. You hate that. Oh, yeah, Meiji hates it. We like it. Damn right I do. You do realize I'm gonna get some from here eventually, right? Yeah. From behind, I hear the door to the shop open. Think nothing of it, continue walking up and down until we come to the medicine portion of the store. I pause and kneel to get a better look. Do you want to get anything here that might help your cold? We have plenty of pills and stuff back home. I mean, I figured, but is there anything here they might want that you don't have? Look over everything for me? For sure. Thanks. As I begin looking over the section dedicated to cold and flu medications, when I hear someone walking up next to me and kneeling next to me. Well, isn't this a surprise? I turn quickly and find myself looking into the warm and amused eyes of Yuri's mother. Whoa, hello there, Yoshika-san. Greetings again, young man. What brings you to this shop? I need a small week to clear my head. Hold up, didn't you say she lived an hour away from school? You're right, she did. Maybe we're near to her house, or perhaps she lied? I suppose that's possible. Oh, okay, I know how you feel. I resolved into a small coughing fit. Ah, sorry. Wait a moment, are you sick? She looks at me more closely now with the observation skills only a mother can achieve. Yeah, it's a cold. You should be at home, you know. I agree to lower my voice conspiratorially. God, that word was not easy to pronounce. I gotta tell you guys, that word was not easy to pronounce. I'm not gonna lie. That was not conspiratorially. Yeah. I think I pronounced that correctly. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Anyway. I'll tell her daughter if you don't tell my parents. Oh my god. Seriously. Then she begins to laugh. Oh, you have a good point, young man. Speaking of her, won't you be worried if you're out on your own again? He smiles a sadder one now. I'm going to try and find some painkiller medicine. This place has them, but it's hard to say whether or not they're in stock. Oh, thank goodness. Reaching down, she grabs a small white pill bottle. Last one in stock. Lucky. She begins coughing herself. I move close to try and help steady her. Stand up slowly, she doesn't get dizzy. Perhaps I should get a sports drink too. I'm feeling a bit parched. Jisoo, okay, would you accompany me for that? Of course. We had the next aisle and see only soup cans. A bit paler. That's not good. Got a blue berry flavored energy as she begins heading to the cashier. Suddenly she stumbles a bit. I managed to catch her. Whoa there. Of course in the back. Oh, that's sweet. We call the ambulance. In any water, we have paper cups and a water fountain. Okay, sure does, and back out to the main store. As you can see, across from Yuki and then take off my coat to drape over her. She says, it's alright, it's plenty warm back here. Well, thank you, Oakman, that's very sweet of you. She lays her head down on my crossed arms, closing her eyes. Shouldn't we call your daughter, ma'am? No reply, she must be asleep. Sighing, I pull out Meiji's phone, flipping it open, I dial Monica. Austin? What the hell? Was Monica waiting near her cell? Everything okay? Yes, everything's alright. I just ran to Yuri's mom is all. You did? She sounds worried now. Hold your horses there. I just called to let you guys know they might be back a little later than I thought. How come? I briefly explained what just happened. On the other end, there's sounds when I finish. Are you planning on taking her home? She sounds nervous now. Well, I was gonna call Yuri and ask her to come get her mom. Didn't realize I don't have her number. I do. I can give it to you and... No, that'd be too suspicious. Oh, still. Monica, is that awesome? Yeah, it is. Here to Yuri's mom. Oh, what's happening? Welcome to the message area quickly. Every bit of Skeleton Story's voice comes through clearer. You heard about what happened, Meiji? You okay with this? You guys know anything about it? Let me ask. Honestly, I don't really mind. You sure? Yeah, I just hope we don't run into Yuri. Well, we probably will, but at this point it's unavoidable. I hate leaving her here. True, I feel the same way. So that's a yes, then? Yes, but please be careful. I will. Austin? Meiji said it's okay as long as I'm careful, and I will be. Okay, you better keep that promise, you hear, or I'll be very upset. I smile a little. I'll do my best, I promise. Good, now here's Monica back. Same thing, just be careful. Yeah. Okay, so I guess now... He walks over. Just resting for a bit. Do you guys carry some hot water and tea bags? I want to make her some. Worry about the costs on the house for her. Oh, that's sweet. That's nice of the cashier. That's really nice. She's still asleep when I walk in. I approach her and set down the cup. I wait for her to wake and decide to pass time by reading a magazine I find back there. 10 minutes. 20. Half an hour passed until she wakes. What's this? Startled by her sudden words, I put the magazine down and see she's staring at the cup near her. Tea. It's probably a bit cold by now, though. Oh, you and yours both seem to think tea helps fix a lot of things. I frown. I didn't mean to presume anything. Relax, young man. Tea actually sounds really good right about now. She takes it and sips. It's still warm enough. Thank you. I smile. She lets the tea and soon it's finished. She then stumbles forward. Uh-oh. She gives me a grateful smile. Of course. Although, what is it? Are you okay to go home on your own? Mine was only a 15-minute walk away from here. I should be fine. I don't want to keep you up late. Aren't you sick? I feel bad if I just left you to go home on your own in this storm. Plus, I'm sure your daughter would kill me. She's not that violent. Sorry, it's just an expression. I'm an English tutor. Trust me, I've heard that. But if you're insisting, then I'll gladly accept. Are you well enough to walk now? I am. Let's get you home. She nods and then begins handing me my coat, but I stop her. Keep it on until you get back home. She said, you don't need to worry about me, just take it. I smile no better than argue with the mother. I take it gratefully, put it on, and the two of us head back into the store. After she pays for her medicine, at her insistence, we begin walking towards her place. We both remain silent for a little while. 10 minutes pass while the two of us walk. Finally, she asks me a question. Mr. Kozue, what do you think of Yuri? I frown. She's a nice girl. Oh, crap. I responded in English. Damn, I'm terrible at catching myself. So you do speak English? I sigh and slowly nod. Please don't tell anyone else. I'd rather people not know. Why not? It's, well, she smiles slightly. Say no more. I can see something you don't want to talk about. But can you answer my question? What do I think of your daughter? I'll look up at the sky for a bit to think. I think she's a very hardworking and serious young woman. She's definitely intelligent, but forgive me for interrupting, but that wasn't what I asked. What do you think of her? And that's because I noticed how she was looking at you yesterday. I felt my face go cold. She did? Yuki's looking ahead. Ooh. To tell you something? Oh, God. Worried about her? She's holding her umbrella with both hands and a concerned expression on her face. In that moment, I see a very concerned mother thinking only about her child. Worried about what will become of her when I'm gone. My heart drops at that. Those are the words of someone resigned to death. I keep learning to talk. There's always felt her emotions a lot more strongly than most. Gets that from her father. When he died, it really affected her. And we got to take her to the local library in the town we used to live in. Is that not broke? Not only mine, but yours as well. And when I go, for this damn. Chiba apartments. Keeps them indebted to the Chibas. In other words, in line. Damn. I don't know you very well, but can I ask you for a massive favor? And so together and bow slightly. When I'm gone, please keep my daughter safe. Please look out for her. You and the club she's a part of. She raises her head. I've never seen her as happy as she's mentioned she joined that club. Please do that for me. Her brow furrows and she turns to the building behind her. I can't exactly trust that the Chiba family will take care of her after I'm gone. I gulp nervously. I'm trying to avoid her as much as possible so she doesn't get too attached to me. But this mother Miyuki's being incredibly sincere here. Miss Yoshika, they might really have a weakness. And only now I realize that I addressed her once more in English. I guess I'm dreading more aspects than one right now. I may not be able to do much, but whatever I can do, I will. A smile slowly forms on Miyuki's face. I really appreciate it. Just then, cell phone starts ringing. Miyuki reaches into her purse, pulls her phone out. I just met at the store and he gallantly offered to walk me home. My friend looked up at the windows. Sure enough, one of the large sliding windows had its curtains open. I see Yuri looking out, a shocked expression on her face. Come down and fetch me, I can't deliver myself. I'm going, just emotions for me to follow, I oblige. Yuri's right there waiting, holding a towel, quickly draping it over Miyuki. Mom, why were you out again? She's speaking Japanese, so I quickly and mentally switch gears. I need some pain medicine, sweetie. Pain medicine? You look scared now. Ooh. I'd have gotten some on my way home from school if I knew. I've been slowly backing away, feeling like I've been turning it into a private conversation. Please wait, Jesus-san. She turns to me and Yuri also turns to face me as well. Let me think properly for earlier. Can you stay for a few moments? Time Meiji's phone said it's 8:22. I can spare a few moments. Great, come on in, I'll get you something for that cold you have. I mean, fair. I graciously accept. After a brief walk through the building, I find myself standing in the kitchen of Yuri's apartment. Miyuki's rummaging through the cabinets. You don't have to wait around for me. Feel free to sit and relax for a bit. Especially you, Jesus-san. Thank you very much. Yuri nervously leads me to the living room where I sit. She takes a seat on one of the other couches. After all that I can hear now is the sound of the AC humming softly, and Miyuki in the kitchen doing God knows what. I look around the living room. There's little doubt about it. This place has to be a gift from the Chibas. The sound is palpable between us. Eventually, Yuri breaks the silence. Jesus-san? Even though barely know her means a lot to me. He looks at the ground and sighs. My mother can be quite the strong-willed and independent woman despite her recent ill health. I try to make sure she gets plenty of rest, but then she goes and acts on her own like this. It's stressful sometimes. I was afraid of this, and looks like Miyuki was right. I try to think of what to say, but Yuri isn't finished yet. I wonder what I'll do if her voice getting progressively quieter, and I see her rubbing her left arm. I'll be alone. Damn. I'm sorry, I forgot to say anything. I don't want you to get any more involved than you already are. You should get sad, it's alright. I wasn't volunteered to walk your mom home today, but you're cold. I feel okay right now. I'll probably go back home after this and sleep immediately. I see. Yuri looks down. My heart aches for the amount of pain and guilt she must be feeling. Just then I see some tears slowly streaking down her face. Alarmed, I rush to sit next to her. Yoshika-san? Yoshika-san, can I tell you something? Oh no, this is what I was trying to avoid. Didn't really have a weakness. Oh no. Don't want to lose my mother. Damn. Just for so much so that I can have this education roof over my head. Oh jeez. Like me speaking like this to you. I do apologize for this. I mean to get you involved. Oh jeez. Listen to me quickly, eyes wide. Wait. Oh, the Hachi, maybe she thinks of me. I don't want to lose my family. I'll be people who care for you more than you know. I mean, I do care about her, but in her current state. I finished. Yuki's entrance breaks the mood. Yuri and I both jump slightly. Oh, I've never played anything important. It's alright, Mom. Miyuki is holding a small and old-looking thermos, which she hands to me. Here you are, dear. I heated up some chicken broth. Drink it on the way home. It should help you sleep well tonight. Reaching out, I take the offered thermos. Thank you. I appreciate the kindness. I'll clean this and get back to you as soon as possible. There's no hurry, young man. It's the least I can do. Miyuki smiles reassuringly at me. Wow. But I probably should be as soon as I can. Oh, there's Zuri's face goes a bit red. Just then back on the rain alone with my thoughts. I put my phone and call Monica again. Jeez. Relax, alright? I'm just leaving Yuri's place right now. I'm walking back. Oh, thank goodness. It's getting worried, dear. It's getting late. I sighed. I know, and I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise. Is Yuri's body feeling okay? Sorry. I was gonna put you on speakerphone. It's alright. Meiji's body just feels tired. I was actually gonna stop and get you two some ice cream. Forget that. I was gonna come straight home. Got it? I go to Sarah to get home as soon as possible. I'm not understanding. Okay, I understand. Coming straight home. I'm not the latest. Oi. You bet. What the last time today? 4 step from my best reassuring voice. I'll be home as soon as I can. See you ladies soon. They're very concerned. I mean, rightfully they're concerned, but wow. I walked back to street sound that Meiji felt like he's drifting in and out of consciousness. That's not very good. Really not good. I took up for the chicken broth, which is Meiji's sore throat. Soon, we're on Meiji straight, by which time I finish all the chicken broth. Then when I enter, someone rushes over. My look and sores made a very weird expression on her face as I began taking off my coat and shoes. Julian doesn't head to bed. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I will be right back. Okay. Back to this recording. Sorry for the break. Just had to take a little break. Wasn't feeling great, but I am back. Just had to take a little break. It is also snowing outside, so I definitely want to show that. It literally is snowing outside right now. But anyway, a bit off topic. I'll clean it for you later. Come on, let's get you to bed as soon as possible. Monaco pulls me to the entrance of the space classroom. About to step through when Meiji speaks up. Listen, there's some medicine in the hall closet. Could you grab some for me? Medicine? Sure. I'll pass the door when anxious Sayori is waiting for us and begins rummaging through the closet. Austin, what are you doing? Meiji said there was some medicine in here. I'm just grabbing some. I'll take care of that too. Monkey sounds a bit frustrated now. Just sit back in. I'll get them for you. Yikes, because I should have seen that coming. Me too. Monkey steps through first, then turns to me. I step through. Don't the four are alone, there's silence. Sarah's beside me, just supporting him. Monica's next to me, and I'm near the door. We all look at each other. Slowly, I close the door, but not enough that's completely shut. So, I look at the other three. You all look tired. Speak for yourself, love. I smile ruefully. I know. Today's been, well, let's be honest. Today's been a nightmare. One thing after the other kept on hitting us. More complications arose. I almost got Meiji killed again. That one's on me too this time. Doesn't matter. Dude, it does. We both got pissed this time. Yeah. Guys, let's not fight again. Meiji's won't be able to take it. It's been after being gone for over an hour. Not slowly. Yeah, you're right. It's been a very long day. We should we really should try and sleep. So now immediately ushers Meiji into their bedroom, grabbing the medicine from Monica. Soon it's just me and her. There's silence between us for a while. Finally, I speak up, deciding to ask her about the incident in the kitchen earlier that day. Monica, about what happened earlier in the kitchen with Yae. She stiffens, but remains silent. How are you feeling right now? I'll be honest, I'm worried about you. She looks down. I'm unnerved by my behavior. If I'm honest. Actually, no, I'm petrified. I didn't think I could get that angry. I'm used to being angry before, but not this much. It's awfully frightening that I have that in me. Welcome to my world. Are you feeling okay now? She nods a bit. I'm calmer now. I feel really bad for Kawahashi too. I wouldn't wish that kind of thing on my worst enemy. Me too. She looks at me next with a stern expression. And how about you? Being reckless again? This time I tried not to be, but I couldn't let that thing abuse Yae. I know, I'm proud of you for helping her, but just please restrain yourself. You know I worry about you. I know, and I'm trying to not fly off the rails again. That's all I ask. Let's actually get some sleep. Lord knows I know it. You too, no discussion, sweetie. I smile and nod. I'm gonna take a quick shower first, then I'll join you. Alright, don't keep me waiting. She gives me a slight wink before heading into our room. Flushing it, I go take a shower. Ooh. After a brief compliments on the water, I make my way back to the bedroom where Monica is sitting up in bed waiting. She's reading a book which looks like an introduction to coding. I get in bed beside her and immediately she leans against me. I take the book and put it aside, putting an arm around her. Feeling better? A little. You? My head's a bit clearer now, but I'm still majorly exhausted. Me too. She nods and I do so in response. When I do as well? I didn't mean to click. Okay. And I do so. She's the first to move deeper into the covers and I soon follow. Reaching over, I dim the lights with the switch just beside the bed. I'm about to close my eyes when I feel a cool hand intertwined with mine. Looking over, I see Monica lying flat on her back and staring at the ceiling. I give her a gentle and firm squeeze, and she looks over me, finally smiling gratefully. And yet she kisses me and then snuggles up close. Putting my arm around her, I close my eyes. Aw, that's wholesome, man. That's so wholesome. I mean, last episode was over an hour long. This episode might not be as long, so it is Wednesday in the game now. So I guess that'll do it for this one. So, let's go for a bit longer. Next thing I know, I'm waking up to a warm mess pressed close against me, and my arm was underneath something heavy enough to cause me fast asleep. Groaning softly, I opened my eyes. When it was pressed up against me, my arm underneath her. Slowly, I moved to extricate myself from her grip, but she clings even more to me. I stroke her hair while gently bringing the lights up with my free hand. She slowly begins waking up. When she sees me, she blushes and sits up, releasing my arm. Good morning, love. I sit up and shake my sleeping arm vigorously. Morning, sweetie. How'd you sleep? God, using pen is embarrassing, but it also feels right. Morning, sweetie. I slept pretty well. Everything okay with your arm? It's just asleep. As much as I really enjoy falling asleep in your arms, we're gonna have to experiment with that. Alright, I can agree to that. How are you feeling? Surprisingly very good, all things considered. I didn't sleep really well when we come to notice of these brand new memories. Oh, good, glad to hear it. I stretch my still tingling arm and slowly stand, arching my back. Hearing a normal popping, I sigh in relief. There we go. You ready for the day? As ready as I'll ever be, I suppose. I nod, same. Need a shower? Yeah, I think so. I'll use the cheese start so you can use the other one. Thanks. Aww. I do be ready to stand and take my own shower. Aww. Teen love, teen romance. Ugh. Yeah, you don't look good, bro. Morning, Sarah. How'd you sleep? I'm alright. Something in your tone catches my interest. Say alright. Didn't sleep that well. Anything noticeable? But I think after we leave, you should go back and sleep for a little while longer. I'll watch over Meiji, okay? Promise? I'll do my pinky towards her. Hesitantly, she wraps her on her own mind. Pinky promise. If I lie, I will drink 1,000 needles and cut off my pinky. Drinking 1,000 needles would, like, wouldn't that kill you? Wouldn't drinking 1,000 needles to literally kill you? Because the needles would, like, pierce you? It's 1,000 needles? Wouldn't that hurt you so bad? I'm trying to think the consequences, and it doesn't seem very, it seems the cons outweigh the pros very heavily. It doesn't seem good. Not at all. Keep that in mind. Her smug sass felt like enough to give me the laugh of it. Okay. So, I guess that might be it for this episode, so, never mind, I guess I'll continue on for a little bit longer. So I watch it spin slowly once again go over what should be done today. 1. We talk to Kozue about her odd behavior. That's definitely a main priority. She's been acting suspicious ever since Monday, and we need to know what's going on. 2. We're going to need to plan on how Mori and Yae, if she cooperates, can help keep an eye on the literature club while I'm not there. As I think about that, I start having doubts. Seriously, is moving away from the club a good idea? Will it even affect what happens? As I've straightened and strengthened my resolve. No, for their own good, I should probably wait to join this time. I can't afford to take the risk of Yuri becoming so stressed that she clings to the first male she sees. I've got to tell Monica not to accept any more people into that club aside from Mori. As I'm thinking about this, I hear the door behind me slowly slide open. Oh, hey, can I come in? I simply nod. Sleep alright? He walks over and sits on the upside of the couch for me. I know that's your business, but yeah, I slept alright. Even already yesterday, her tone sounds more subdued, if only by a little bit. She just sits and stares out the window at the otherworldly scene. All I can hear is the muffled sound of a shower going and the thrumming noises I've come to associate with this room. Okay, she's still a bit defensive, but I guess it's understandable. Time to stop being an ass to a traumatized girl. Being an adult and take the first step. Well, we talk to Yae and see if she's okay. That rhymed unintentionally. And continue on, head off to the club, and make sure things are running fine. That'll be next time. Thank you all for watching this one on Doki Doki World of Dreams mod. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more of this game on the channel. If you want to see more of this mod and Doki Doki mods, let me know in the suggestions. I do take suggestions. Just let me know in the comments below. Any suggestions you have for mods, and I'll be sure to play them in the future. Be sure to click on that bell, turn on your post notifications, selecting all, so that you're notified whenever I post videos and new content. And yeah, that'll do it. I'll see you guys next time for this mod as we continue on and see what's up ahead. See you next time, Doki Doki World of Dreams. Peace.